Hey everyone, it's Jennifer Castle. I am so excited that Together at Midnight is being published in Spanish in Latin America. This story means a lot to me. It's a story that I felt that I needed to write at this point in time in this crazy world. And it's also a story that I felt that I wanted to read. That is a great motivator when you're a writer. You're supposed to write the books you want to see in the world. So that's what I did. But I want to tell you a little bit more about me. I live a little bit north of New York City. This is my office. This is where I write. I sit on this couch. I often stare out this window. It's dark right now, but there's woods out there. I have one husband and two daughters and three cats and a goldfish that we won as a prize at a fair 3 years ago, and it is still alive. We call it Superfish. I love writing for young adults, mostly because I feel like a teenager pretty much all of the time, even after all these years. And the other thing that I love about YA literature is that, all books ask the big questions in life, but YA books really, really, really want to know the answers. And there's something about all that emotion and the power of that questioning and how intense all of the experiences are when you're young that makes these stories and these characters really, really fun to write. That brings us to Together at Midnight. Together at Midnight, its main characters, Max and Kendall, are characters who actually appear in What Happens Now. And I just loved them so much I didn't want to let go of them. I wanted to give them their own book. So I knew I wanted to write about them. I wanted to write about them falling in love, and I wanted to set a story in New York City, but that was all I had. I was really trying to find that one word that was going to capture the heart of the story. And then something happened in my town. A young girl, a teenage girl, killed herself. And at her memorial service, her family's rabbi delivered a speech that was very, very powerful. And he said something that really, really spoke to me. He said, "Loving one another is wonderful and life-giving, but also very risky and challenging work. And it is the best thing you will ever do. Be bold, take a deep breath, and reach out." For me, that sounded like he was talking about kindness. And I knew that kindness was the word that was what the story was going to be about. I wanted to write about kindness. And so Kendall and Max are challenged after they witness something tragic that they wish they had done something to stop. They're challenged by a stranger to commit 7 meaningful acts of kindness in New York City before midnight on New Year's Eve. I loved writing about that time in New York City between Christmas and New Year's. The city is always decorated still for the holidays. It's very, very, very crowded. The whole world comes basically to one place, it seems. And it seemed like the perfect setting for two teenagers who are trying to figure out what they can do to make a difference. So, I hope you read this book. I hope you love it. If you do, or if you have questions about it, please feel free to contact me. You can write to me at jennifercastle.com. I love hearing from readers, especially readers from other countries. I love hearing about how their culture and their experiences affected how they read the book and what they saw in it. So thank you so much, and happy reading, everyone. Bye.